presentation of Stewed Productions.
I think I got that right. Did I get that right?
It looked good on my end.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Good enough. Hey everybody, welcome to the shoe. The
What?
shoe.
The what? The shoe?
The sheer.
The sheer? The sheer what? The sheer love of beer show?
The shoe. The show. The show.
The sheer shoe.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to. Don't say the thing because I'm trying to do the thing.
Yes. Jose, we are absolutely professional.
Shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shoe.
We 100% are professionals
The
here.
shoe. The shoe.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
I mean, we do.
What?
We do have the Houston Beer Chronicle watching us right now. So.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
It looks like Jose and Philip as well remembered,
Oh, hey, Mercy Beer.
and Brandon.
What? Oh, that we're on Monday. Well, we are. We have been on for a while.
And
How we sounding?
Adam.
We sounding all right?
I think we're sounding.
Do I sound good?
I
just wanna
sound
make
as
sure.
good as I'm gonna sound.
Hey, Mercy Beers. How are things over there?
Everyone
we
remembered
on?
we're on
Oh, that's why.
we're on Mondays now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on this Monday.
We're on Monday.
All the
hey,
time?
Josh.
I don't say it. I'm trying to make sure I don't mess it up.
Huh?
I'm trying to make sure I don't mess it up.
Oh,
See, I messed it up right there. Hold on.
that's okay.
Let's see. Nope, that ain't it.
No, that's not it either.
Did I change the source?
I don't know what you did.
I'm
No,
changing the source. Yes, I
no.
did. See, that's you.
Uh-huh.
What am I doing? See,
I
that
don't
ain't
know.
right.
What's
Hold
going
on, just
on?
give me a second.
What is going on? Well, anyway, everyone, thanks for joining us today. You
Yeah.
guys are in lockdown, huh?
Who's in lockdown?
Apparently,
England.
England's in lockdown.
All of the greater kingdom.
Oh, Jeffrey as well. Remember, we are on Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're so happy to be on Mondays.
What am I doing?
Yes, and I want to personally thank my new work schedule for allowing me to
To do this?
be able to do this on a Monday now.
Yeah. I'm trying.
So grateful that we can do it on Mondays.
See if this.
Yeah, we were doing pretty good.
Well, until I realized I
being
didn't know.
professional.
Until I didn't know what I was doing.
Uh-huh.
I messed something up somewhere. So people won't know who we are.
So
Do you have a bug?
Adam, yes, I do.
See, when I try to do Kennedy's job, that's when things go wrong.
I do. Are you gonna concede the bug? Are you conceding
No,
the bug to me?
I'm going to work on it, but I actually have to talk, so I should talk.
There we go.
So Mercy Beer, no beer until Friday, moist January. So you're like during the week. Listen, let's be.
I thought your moist January meant one beer a day.
It depends. I think different people have different moistness levels.
Uh-huh.
I think over in Great Britain, it's a little, it's rainy.
Yeah. So
It's like Houston.
yeah.
I just want to say, I hope everybody who's watching is digging out from all the snow, with the exception for Houston. Like all the pictures all around Texas, Austin, Brenham, San Antonio.
Did it snow in Brenham?
Yeah, yeah. So literally, I could have driven up the road 15 minutes and seen snow, but nary a flake, like maybe a couple flakes, one day a week. You know, like how many beers though for one day a week? That's the question. I'm saying just do like one every day as opposed to 7 on Saturday.
I'm assuming your one day a week isn't Monday.
Should be, but if we need to do another show, we can. Let's do another
No,
episode.
if I was only going to drink one day a week, that day wouldn't be Monday.
Oh, there we go. That was all the hubbub in the background.
Oh.
Better? At least to me.
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of static. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
It's gone. Huh.
Sometimes
That's
you
good.
just gotta do that.
It's good. Oh, no. Foamy Head's here, but he's working.
Yeah. Boo.
So, John, did you used to not work Thursdays, but now you have? But now since we're on Mondays, you can't drink and enjoy. You can't enjoy a drink with us today.
Okay, so here's what
But we appreciate you.
here's my proposition.
Hold on.
Okay,
Are you propositioning me right now?
not you.
Okay.
No.
Who are you propositioning?
Our fam our fam. Hey fam. Can I be honest? That's one of the most annoying things I have seen on the internet where people are like, "Hey fam." I don't
Oh.
like fam. To our people though, the liquid lunchers, the degenerates that watch us every day.
I beg to differ, but okay.
Well, we're all a little. It's why moist or dry January is could be a needed thing. But anyway, I digress. I want to do another show during the week. What is there a day where people would be able to come hang out, say at a place like Thistle, or what else is open during the week on like at noon? Who else does lunch?
Are you assuming, is this going to be a place where I can get off work at 11 and make it to said place?
Thistle would be in that category.
Yes,
Are there
Thistle's
any other places that fit that category other than like the parking lot of where you work? Because I think we could probably do a show from there.
I don't know if the internet's going to be good enough to do a show from there.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh, Drinking Friday is a live joint. I like that. That sounds super cool. Review with Peter at the Clueless Drinker. So that's Friday. What time is that local time? And we'll do the math over here.
Yeah.
Mercy Beer, so we can get the word out, so that a bunch of local yokels from here can jump on your live stream and
tell us exactly how many hours from right now it is.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's how we're going to be able to figure it out.
right. But no, I think it's like an 8-hour difference, 7-hour difference, 7 hours, because he's all getting off work. No, maybe it's 6. We have the internet.
Yeah. Philip would be interested in joining us on Friday.
Wait, did I do that or did you do that?
That's me.
Okay, I was like, man, I did it.
You
7 hours.
You did not.
Okay. Okay, haven't sorted the time yet. Let us know. Now, the poll question. Here, I'll type it in the chat. Poll question.
7-hour difference.
Poll question.
What?
What other day of the week works for y'all? What other day?
So are you talking about doing the every day during this?
I'm saying when I pick my spots to do a second show and possibly do an Interbrews recording after the show at same said location. Right, to invite somebody up to record a long form interview.
So this only works on Fridays for you then?
No.
How are you going to do an Interbrews after a Liquid Lunch show?
I will.
Oh yeah, you got that late schedule now.
I got the late schedule, and I'm off.
Yeah.
My days off are Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Week works for y'all. So I didn't even finish my thought. See,
Friday. Oh, we got another vote for Friday. 2 votes for Friday.
poll question.
Now these people, Philip and Jose, if we do a show on Friday, would you guys actually come out and drink with us in person?
Jose called me out for typing with 2 fingers. The question is, which 2 fingers?
Yes, Josh can only type. He's a hunter and a pecker.
I've been called that before. Yeah, I've been called a pecker a lot. That happens. I mean, when you're in this line of work. The grain cellar. Oh, okay. So I'm not keeping up with the tabs. I'll have to go back and look. What are people saying? What are the crowd saying? Everybody's on YouTube, which I like.
Yeah,
Except
me
for
too.
Philip. He's got his picture showing. I've set it up to where I can see everybody's emojis,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, feel free to emoji it up because now they appear in the text.
Hey, only Beer Chronicles over there on the Facebook, but feel free to bring more people.
Oh, you know what? Shit. I forgot.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
PG-13. The show rated PG-13.
I know. I forgot to share.
TVMA.
We're getting like so much texting action. I forgot to share the show
Oh, yeah. We should totally share the show.
because.
All right. You want me to wax poetically like a tip?
Yeah.
Take me full.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me
Got that monitor in that 2-shot.
Let me take
We
you
need to
full.
adjust. It got adjusted. It probably got bumped. Got bumps. Hey, everybody.
There's got to be an important announcement beneath you two.
Beneath Mondays. Well, they're watching it. This is live. Can we get a live text? We should get a live text so people don't think it's a re-air. Okay. Anyway. Hey everybody. Welcome to Liquid Lunch, Texas's live midday crap beer show. Now on Mondays, as you can see, because this is a Monday. I hope your weekend went swimmingly. I hope that you had all the relaxation and all the delicious beers that one could possibly hope to handle. What did I drink this weekend? Well, in anticipation of the snow that we
Nobody
did,
asked you.
I just asked. It was dude. If I'm going to do this, you do your thing. I'll do mine. I don't reach over there and start tapping buttons on your computer. This weekend, I had a lot of Texas Winter IPA from St. Arnold because it was an anticipation beer for all the snow we were going to get, all the snow and ice. And it was just cold rain. It was just miserable. But yet the beer still pulled through and was still delicious. And so we watched movies with my family, stayed inside, warm by the fire, nestled together, and had some good beers. and it was nice. So I proposition you. I asked the question in the chats or wherever else you'd like to tell us. What beer did you have this weekend? What got you through the cold, rainy Texas winter? I would say Texas Winter IPA was spot on. Mm-hmm. I also drank the last of my H-Town Pills, but that was on, we did the show on Thursday. I drank the rest of it on Friday. I was going to say Thursday, but I didn't. It's Friday. Delicious beer. I have to recommend that one. St. Arnold, not a sponsor,
Brendan,
but I recommend their beer highly.
He's asking a question, which is very pertinent and
What's
a good
that?
question. I appreciate your question.
Yeah. Is Monday a permanent change? As permanent as anything has ever been on the show, which means kind of until?
Well, I am on a new schedule at work indefinitely. And
Not indefinitely.
Well, for the time being.
For a few months, at least. It's a while. It'll be a while. So get comfortable, Brendan.
Yeah.
Get comfortable.
Yeah, Brendan, at least, I want to say for the next 4 months.
Like I said, get comfortable.
This is going to be a thing.
You can go ahead and put your clothes in the drawers. You don't live out of the suitcase. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Right. Do that. So, like we'll even reframe this 2-shot that has the monitors in it.
Mm-hmm. What?
See, it's got some of the monitor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're centered in this 2-shot.
Yeah, but it got bumped.
Well, then your monitor, you moved your monitors.
I didn't move the monitor.
Well, then we need to move that whole camera.
Yeah. Well, probably. It got bumped, I think. I think when I was taking out Christmas decorations, maybe I bumped it. I don't know. Maybe.
All this talk about bumps.
Oh, yeah. Our bumps are bumps. Let's bump over to the real question, the real
Speaking of
reason
a
we're
bump.
here. Yeah, let's get a bump full of burr. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Texas Live Midday Craft Beer Show, so let's talk about the time of day that it is. Let's ask a question. What time is it?
It's time for your favorite segment and mine here on Liquid Lunch. This is
What you drinking?
Man, did you notice that?
What's that?
We are perfectly on time there.
Oh, well, if we didn't talk about it, it would have just been like walk away with the explosion in the background. But since we mentioned it, now it's all like, oh.
No, we don't walk away with an explosion in the background. We turn around and check it out like most people do.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But it's a lot cooler if you just like act like it happens all the time. Real quick before we talk about what we've got in front of us, Mercy Beers actually did tell us what he had last week: banana and chocolate imperial pastry stout from Polish brewery Malt Garden. Polish beers. We've had Polish beers on the show before, right?
Yes.
Yes. Right?
Have we?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Grzinski, so
Yeah.
huge fan. I don't think we've had that on the show before.
From Live Oak, the smoked beer.
No, from I mean it's good. The smoked beer Grzinski from Live Oak is good.
Mm-hmm.
Your better option is New Magnolia
Oh,
and getting their Grzinski.
so you're saying theirs is better than Live Oak's?
Yes, 100%.
All right.
Better than Live Oaks.
Yeah.
They recently won an award at GABF with their Grzinski.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe Live Oak didn't enter,
maybe.
but
I'd be willing to try them side by side. And I remember when we did our first episode of Interbrews at New Magnolia, and they were talking about it because it had been on tap and it was off tap. And so, Brennan said, what time are the Rogue meetings on Fridays? Friday nights will not be a thing where I go out because I'll be doing dad stuff. But during the day, that's why we do a live show in the middle of the day because we're not alcoholics. It's just the only time we can do it.
he's scared to come to a Rogue meeting.
I'm not scared to go to a Rogue meeting.
He's scared. He's scared.
It's called responsibility. Now, and speaking of responsibility, we have a responsibility to all the hundreds and dozens and the 5 or 6 people watching right now. What's on the
way
table
more
there?
than that.
What's on the table?
Well, I don't have the beer cam
Why not?
because I forgot to.
Of all the things, we got the clock.
Yes,
How'd y'all like the clock? I like the clock.
I,
Once a month. We'll see. Hit me up. I'm not a Rogue brewer. I'm not a member.
you
So
could.
I would be like, it would be like me coming in as a special like guest. I like thinking I'm like a vigilante home brewer meeting guy goer to or whatever.
we have guests all the time.
Okay.
You're more than welcome there, Josh.
Okay.
And I want you to honestly feel welcome.
Okay. All right.
No one will ever give you a hard time.
All right. What do we got?
Well, you're in for a surprise.
How many beers did you bring? 2?
I brought 2, but one's a 24-ounce growler, and here's this crowler and a 32-ounce growler.
Okay.
So, you get to have.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
You're like
excited.
huffing and puffing.
I
Like that was too heavy for you. Might be time to implement that Liquid Lunch fitness plan for you. I got a kettlebell over there if you want to swing it around.
I do too, and it never gets swung.
Well, how much does it weigh?
Mine?
Yeah.
25 pounds.
That's not enough. My daughter uses a 25-pound kettlebell,
Your
bro.
daughter does not use a 25 pound
does.
kettle.
No, not anymore. She's past it. Come on. Now, go ahead.
Whatever. You're not going to shame me. So,
You shame yourself.
award-winning s'mores beer here.
Your s'more beer? Mm-hmm. We're gonna get some, does it have a head? Oh, look at that. Looks good. Nobody can see the pour. You should have done the pour above board so everybody can see it. That looks good.
Hold on. Yeah. Well, I'm about to.
That's
Hold
good.
on. Hold on.
Smells good. You can smell it from here. Roasty. See, I would have needed this. This is good cold weather, and not that we're not in cold weather right now.
Well, I have a
Did
whole
anybody see snow out there?
I have a whole bunch of this stuff sitting in my garage.
You have this beer in your garage? I like that you have a garage now. It's good. It's pretty good.
See, when you first pour it, it's got this nice dark chocolatey head,
Yep.
and it'll eventually like lose the color.
You're right. I don't get a lot of the marshmallow.
Yeah, it's
It tastes like
impossible to get all this. Like I said, the only one in the contest that got the marshmallow was the guy that used marshmallow extract.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Jeffrey just sent me a link to join the Rogue Brewers. Anybody else
Yes.
can?
Anybody.
Any
Okay.
chance y'all will move the meetings closer to this side of town?
So no. So not just Josh is invited to the Rogue Brewers meeting. Anybody who's considering home brewing.
Everybody's noticing you're huffing and puffing. Are
I'm
you
not
okay?
huffing and puffing.
A little bit. You reached to grab that growler, and it was like too much for you.
I'm excited about my beer.
When's the last time you worked out? It's January. It's a good
Hold
time
on.
to start.
Does walking from the car into your house count as working out?
No. When's the last time you picked up like a weight?
Well, I did a lot yesterday.
A lot of waiting?
Yeah,
Like
picking
at the
up
doctor's
heavy
office?
things, picking up heavy things.
What?
I'm have a little project I'm working on.
What? I'm at a Bruce area?
No, I'm redoing a family heirloom of cedar chest,
Okay.
and I have had to pick up a lot of cedar chest,
How much does it weigh?
maybe 30 pounds.
Oh, that's not heavy, bro. Anyway, it's awkward, though. It's an awkward shape. I'll give you that. All right.
Yeah, 12-ounce curls. Do they count?
No.
Oh.
No.
Phillips, you didn't give me any of your beer.
Jeffrey, can you carpool? You're past Baytown, I know, but can you swing through Cypress and grab me? Like, just kind of circumnavigate the whole Houston area. Maybe jump on 99, pay like $74 in tolls, and get us out to the grain cellar. I'll ride with you. We'll see. What's the date? What's the date that the next meeting is on? I'll check my schedule. Philip, he did say it was award winning.
It was award-winning beer, Philip. Nobody take this from me.
What award did you win?
Just give me this.
What award did you win?
4th place.
That's not an award.
4th place.
That's not.
Come on.
That's not an award.
You guys
That's just a 4.
give me this. Damn it.
No.
It's my best placing in any beer contest.
Well, no, congratulations on that. But
Okay.
you didn't win an award.
All right. Well, let me ask you this.
The only time 4 is cool is if like you're in the 4 horsemen. Like even being like the dorkiest horseman, you're still one of the 4 horsemen, right? Even if you're Tully Blanchard or Dean Malenko, people that they don't think about. Even though I like Dean Malenko, but yeah, it's not. 4 is not. That's the only time 4 is cool. Is there any other time 4 is cool? 4 square. That's kind of fun, but I wouldn't call it
Somebody
cool.
gave me sad faces.
Yeah, no, it is sad. What you're doing now is sad. It's not, don't claim awards when you didn't get an award, but I mean, just say you frame it like this is the best I've ever done in a competition, and then we can all get behind that because it is. Because
Okay.
you're normally last or second to last.
Well, let me ask you this.
Mercy Beer says you need a dog. I totally agree.
I can't have a dog.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can.
I
Get one of those robot dogs.
I live with a lovely lady who's allergic to
All dogs.
yes.
Even hypoallergenic dogs.
I'm not getting one of those dogs.
She's never sneezed around my dogs.
She's not in here long enough.
She's in here for hours when they're in here, and she rubs on them. Because my dogs have hair, not fur. It's different. They don't shed that much. That's what you got to get a Shih Tzu. A little inside dog, sit on your lap, watch TV with you, then throw,
And cats, Philip. Yes.
then throw up on
Philip,
your...
do not try to palm one of your cats off on me. You
Okay,
guys
yes.
try it every time we go over there.
Mercy Bears, yes. Fantastic Four is, I'll give you that for the most part. Yeah, Fantastic Four is maybe the other. Okay, so those are two. But you got to be in either like a superhero group or a wrestling group for four to be cool. A stable is what they call a stable. Did
Well,
you know
let
that?
me ask you this. What do you think about my beer?
It's a good beer. Right?
Yeah.
But okay, so do you want me to approach it just from your friend who's enjoying your beer over here on the table next to you? Or do you want me to go like judge why you got fourth place in a competition without even being able to compare? Do you have the notes? Can I analyze the beer and see if I'm right in line?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see how. I've got. Oh, hold
I would
on.
say the body.
Let me take this out.
Body is on point.
I've got my score sheets. Philip did beat me, by the way. Philip got third. I got fourth.
Yeah, he placed. Fourth is not a place.
Fourth is a place.
No.
It's called fourth place.
No, it's not.
Obviously, it's a place.
You're not on the. You didn't podium.
Last place.
You didn't
is
show.
A place.
Is it show? Is it show that's 1 through 4? Like at the horse track? Anybody go to the horse? Anybody go to Sam Houston every once in a while? Are they still open? Sam Houston racetrack still open? They still do horse racing out there? Anybody know? I've gone. It's fun if you win. See, my dogs don't. My dogs are great. Nobody's sneezing. A little needy. Anyway, what? Oh, am I supposed to analyze your beer like a judge?
Yeah, tell me.
As a s'more beer?
No, as a stout,
As a stout, I would say.
because BJCP style guidelines do not include s'mores beers.
Right, but if
It's-
you're aiming for a s'more beer,
It's a stout or a specialty stout.
has a little sweetness to it.
It's yeah.
Did you put any lactose in it, or is that
Did
just from
not.
marshmallow
There's a butt ton of marshmallows in there.
and graham?
I
graham
use
crackers?
graham crackers in the mash. And
Winter seasonal is what Philip said.
Yeah.
Is that the category?
Oh, is that what we? Okay.
So that means it can be anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, the guy who, the winner, his did not taste the most like s'mores. Like the second place beer tasted the most like s'mores.
Yeah.
But the winner was it was good. It was
There's definite sweetness.
I'll definitely concede. Mine was not the best.
Well, it's a solid stout.
Yeah.
Stouts are great because they do hide a lot of flaws too. Not that I'm saying this has flaws, just saying that they do.
Thank you, Rudy.
What?
Finally, thank you.
Yes. Now, placing that high, which is his
Thank you.
highest ever. We all said that, Rudy.
Thank you.
Right
Rudy
there
is
with
the
you.
only one who said congratulations for my fourth place finish.
No, for placing that high. But he didn't say, here's your award. You didn't get an award. You got like a participation trophy. That didn't count.
Oh. Mercy Beer's got a barrel-aged stout en route for Wales, but stuck at Couriers. So is this Adam, is this your particular s'mores beer?
Yeah,
are you
Jose wants to know how many were in the competition.
Not
More than 4, right?
more than 4. More than 5.
10? 8?
9?
There were 9? Well, that's
There
still
were 9.
upper. That's
9.
That's upper half.
Yeah.
See? There you go. Your upper half. Somebody else got right in the middle of the road, and then there's 4 poor saps that were in the bottom half. 9 entries. That's what Philip said. So there you go.
But
Go ahead.
you're probably getting a lot of chocolate in this.
Let me try it again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see. It's I get chocolate aroma for sure.
Everybody wants to rain on my parade today.
I don't know that I get yeah, no, I get chocolate. I get chocolate like semi-sweet chocolate.
I would categorize this probably more as like a
Did you put chocolate in it?
yeah. There's a butt ton of cocoa nibs in this.
Okay. No, your chocolate stout.
I think like 4 ounces in it for a 5 ounce.
What's the ABV on it? 7-ish?
6.6.
Okay, so yeah. Body is good.
My goal was 7. My target was 7, but I got 6.6. So
Body's good. Sweetness, if that's what you were going for, is there. Chocolate, yes, you get a bit of chocolate, not overwhelming chocolate, not like Rogue Double Chocolate. Y'all ever had Rogue Double Chocolate? That's like the most chocolatey chocolate beers I've ever had. Speaking of not the brewers, but the brewery. What else? I don't know. Some smoke would be nice for. I think a s'more beer should have some smoke.
I did. I used some smoked malts in this, but they just didn't. I didn't use enough. I don't think.
Yeah, I would do it again. I would up the smoke and do something to get a little more marshmallow if you're going
Yeah,
for s'more.
I tried to do a little
Or
smoke.
hold off on the marshmallow altogether. Maybe throw in a little lactose or something. More smoke, lactose, no marshmallow, and then that's what.
So Philip had 2 entries in this, and he got 3rd and 5th.
Oh, so you were in a Philip. Well, it was a Kennedy sandwich on Philip bread.
Yeah,
Philip, how was that?
I beat Brendan.
Did you,
Yes.
Brendan? What'd you place? It's pretty good though. I'm gonna tell you. Not to be, I'm not being overcritical. Just saying, like as a dude drinking a beer on a show on a Monday, that's a good beer.
Yeah, I like this. I'm proud of this beer. The night you got the videos of me dancing, I had like 6 of these.
Oh, so it induces a good time.
Yeah,
and smiles and
it
dancing
does.
with other dudes.
It does.
Dancing in a garage alone with other dudes. That's
There were females out in the garage.
not on that video, and you weren't dancing with them. You and TD Mike were all dancing. Hilarious though. And I'm also. Y'all want to see the video?
No,
I've got it. Let me
no.
pull that up. I'll do that next. I'll do that on a show he's not here. I'll do that on a Thursday or Friday. Did we decide which day? Hey, Sylvia, how are things? Y'all didn't get any snow down there, did you? Because we didn't get any up here. If you got snow down there, I'm super jealous. Sylvia Benavides, south of town. Are you in Sylvia? Is Sylvia in Pearland? Baytown?
No,
Clear Lake?
no. Pearland,
Pearland. Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, Sylvia.
Okay. Jose, I'll upload the video. You got it. I got to put some music to or some. music
No,
that's usable.
no.
Huh?
No.
No snow for
Maybe.
Sylvia. Did anybody
Maybe.
watching get snow?
Maybe.
I think we're all kind of in this no snow zone. Austin got a ton. I know Belton. I have family in Belton.
It
They
got
a ton.
cold. That's for sure.
It did get cold.
Oof.
Yeah.
Corpus got a foot of snow.
No, that was the last time. I think that was
Oh.
in 18. Yeah. And Galveston got snow on the beach, but we didn't get any in Houston.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, there was a bunch of snow everywhere but here, essentially. A couple weeks ago, Big Ben got like 12 inches or something like that.
Yeah, I had some friends that were actually in Big Bend vacationing, and they got snow.
Is Big Ben Brewing still open, or did they close?
I don't know.
Yeah, no idea. All right, good. I'm glad we know all that. What else do we have to talk about? I feel like there was something else. Is there anything else? What else has been going on, beer-wise? I mean, plenty going on otherwise. I feel like the world could use a beer right now.
I feel like the world could use one of my.
Maybe. Yeah, if everybody's like talking about how this beer is good, but doesn't
My
exactly
stouts.
hit the nail on the head as far as tasting like a s'more stout. I mean, it depends on which way you want to take it.
Definitely not even close to s'mores.
Do you want to do a s'more stout and be that's kind of your beer, or do you want just a good quality like?
Well,
sweet
I
stout?
tried to do a s'more stout, and it just came out as a really good stout.
Okay, so what do you want to do with it? That's the question.
I want to drink it.
But I mean, if you're going to do it again,
I'm not gonna attempt to do s'mores again. If I do, I know that I need to use marshmallow extract, and that's really the only way to do it. Because I don't think anybody got out of 8 out of 9 entries did not get that marshmallow flavor.
only one did,
Yeah,
and they used extract.
yeah, use extract.
So my question is, but still, do you want a s'more stout? Do you want to continue to do a s'more stout?
No,
I put that on your brewing calendar.
I'm pretty sure. No, not for a while.
Okay,
No, I probably won't ever put it in my calendar again.
so this is just a one-off. Just a one-off.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? Who's Todd? Philip says Todd. Todd. Is that the winner? Todd
Oh,
was the winner?
Todd's.
He's the Marshmallow King.
Yeah, Blake won the contest. Todd is the the s'mores beer guy. Philip got 3rd. I got 4th.
Okay. You have to throw that in.
I got 4th.
You didn't win any
Philip got
awards.
5th.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what we need to do though right now, everybody. If you haven't done so already, it's time to Time to share. Time to share the show. So get your phones warmed up. Sylvia says Saloon Door has a great s'more stout. Let me tell you, Saloon Door.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Saloon Door doesn't. They don't miss. They don't miss. Sylvia, you know what? With this new schedule we were talking about, so we're doing Monday shows now because of Kennedy's new schedule. But if you want to meet me at Saloon Door, man, I can do a show down there. I'm due to get down there.
I couldn't make it.
Can you? What day of the week are you available at noon, Sylvia? let's do some shows. Who else is out and about? I can run up to. I can't get over to England. Sorry, Mercy Beers, but. Mercy Beers says. I'll let you read that. Okay. Let me know what day of the week is usually easiest for you. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Things are about to be on the upside. But anyway, warm up your phones, warm up your hearts, warm up your thumbs or your fingers, depending on if you're on a...
Warm up your stouts because they're better at room temperature.
Hey, pro tip. There you go. But it's time to share, everybody. Share the show. Copy that link. Like I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go to YouTube. And on YouTube, I'm going to look at our show and be like, hey, look, our friends Liquid Lunch are streaming live. You know? And that's awesome.
I've already shared a lot.
I'm going to copy that link, and then I'm going to go over to LinkedIn. Right? Because LinkedIn, professionals need to know all about the Houston and Texas craft beer scene. And so I'm just going to hit that thing. How do you even post? Oh, a post right here. Liquid Lunch. You can tag Liquid Lunch because we have a page that I haven't done much with, but we have a page. I need a longer song if I'm going to post.
So, Rudy, to answer your questions, yes, we're on Mondays instead of Thursdays for at least the next few months. I've had my real job got kind of moved around.
Not kind of.
It got, yeah.
Kennedy took a promotion.
Sort of.
And so they changed his schedule.
Yes. My schedule's not great, but we're not here to complain about that. We're here to drink some beers.
Schedules be what they be. We just
be what they be, and we roll with the punches, and we're on Mondays now.
Yeah. So anyway, this takes me. I'm really this bad just having to talk and share. Well, Rudy, it could be on Thursday, so my schedule has opened up a bit as far as when and how I can do the show. So I'm going to be doing extra shows here and there, hopefully more often than not. Thursdays can be done. Fridays possibly. Any day, really. If I can go and do a live show at noon and then record an episode of Interbrews before or after that, then that could be a thing. Kennedy could come slide in right at noon if we do one at Thistle or somewhere in that proximity.
Yeah, if we do one during the week, I could probably make it, but I'll be sliding in like right when the show's starting. So
yeah. So he won't have all the creative control. I will. As far as like all the bells and whistles, so it won't look as good, but it'll still be there.
Oh, thanks, Philip.
What's that?
You asked a question earlier on.
I did?
Yes, you did. And Philip,
Oh,
being
yeah.
the good man that he is, looked it up for us.
Yeah, no, I thought so. I thought they were closed. I thought they were no longer with us.
Yeah.
2019. Yeah.
Thanks, Rudy. Appreciate that.
Oh. Yeah. Mercy Beers, it's cold over there. 47 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about what it is here. Muggy.
I think, Adam, did you have to do the conversion for us Americans since we are Fahrenheit?
No.
I think does England not go by degrees Celsius? I thought we were the only country in the world that still uses Fahrenheit.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, why not?
Well, we should also be on the metric system. That's another story.
Do you really want to be on the metric system?
Yes.
Great Britain's not on the metric system. That's why Brexit happened. They wanted them to convert and they didn't. They're like, we're keeping our inches. Now you can back this many feet up because we're Brexiting. That may or may not be the actual reason for it, but I think so. Mercy Bears, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, so if you're asking about the marshmallows in my stout, I probably put a total of 2 bags of marshmallows. Each bag had a total of 14 ounces of marshmallows.
What brand of marshmallows did you use? Stay Puft?
Yeah. I even roasted the marshmallows in the oven to give it a little roastiness.
You should have roasted them over fire.
I didn't have a fire to roast them over. I could now. I could do it now, but
You don't have like a gas fireplace or a gas stove or anything?
we have a gas stove.
Now.
Yeah. Degrees freedom height.
Huh? Freedom. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
What? All right, finally posted there on LinkedIn. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of LinkedIn viewers now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can stream directly live to LinkedIn.
I know this.
We need to like sign a petition so that they and demand that they allow us because
Or form a committee.
they only allow like the elite few to stream live there.
I feel like we should be one of the elite few.
We are talking business, the business of beer. What's in the crowler there?
Okay. So, funny you should ask. My last trip to one of the saddest things I think about moving to the suburbs from
The suburbs.
moving to the suburbs from the city is having to leave.
Did you live in a high rise? Were you always on the go?
We had to leave.
Were you Ubering everywhere when you lived in the city?
We were a mile away from New Magnolia Brewing
You
Company,
lived in a
and now we're not.
you lived in the Heights.
But we got
And
some.
the Heights pretty neighborhoody.
We didn't live in the Heights, Garden Oaks.
Yeah, same thing.
Anyway, what being my from my green card membership there, I get their new releases. I get a crowler of every new release. So here's some flake news.
Flake news.
Flake
What-
news for you.
What is flake news?
Hopefully it's a delicious beer.
Well, I know, but what style is it?
Oh, it's a pale ale. Did you not look at the screen?
No, I see me, which is amazing, but I didn't. I didn't see the style of beer.
I'm not real. I don't have any information on this beer, so
I'll look it up. Hopefully, it's accurate.
it's a pale ale, so it could be anything.
Hey, real quick, did y'all see that Pint House? Can't call it Pint House Pizza, but Pint House Brewery is now open. Did you see that?
No, I
See
did
it?
not.
We should have started with this beer. You kind of betrayed us
I did.
stylistically.
Well, people needed to see my award-winning beer.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, we Pine House Brewery is now open. They have a production brewery that's now open where all they do is make beer and they're gonna package it and send it out. So like Electric Jellyfish will be available in just in stores and stuff.
So you're saying Electric Jellyfish will now be available in Houston?
I don't know about Houston, but hopefully soon, maybe perhaps. It's a matter of can they get it here or not. Let's find out. I'm going to look and see because I saw the post here. Mary actually posted it on her LinkedIn account. Mary Thorne of Thistle Draft Shop.
Ooh,
The hop should override the sweet porter.
it is
What are we talking about there, Bill?
flake news.
Oh, Flake News. No. Okay. Oh, you have to subscribe to this. I'm not subscribing. Sorry, folks who have a
Very-
subscription service for your articles, Biz Journal or whomever. I'm
Man,
not
this
paying for
smells
You think HEB will carry them? I hope so too.
very, very citrusy and juicy.
Way different from what we just had. Mm-hmm. We should have started with this, but whatever.
I'm going to wreck your old palate.
No, it's all good. It's all good. This is actually, you know what? Not a bad 1-2 combo. Mm-hmm. It's good. Let's get somebody from New Magnolia on the line. Can we do that? Do we have a person for that? That's what we need is a person to do that.
Philip, can you make this happen?
Yeah, somebody message
Shane.
Shane or Sean or John or
Shane, Sean, or John.
message them.
Yeah.
Call them maybe, and then see if they have. What do they need? You want them on Skype or just
Yeah,
a phone
Skype,
call or a
Skype.
Facebook Messenger account?
Skypey.
All right, that's the problem. We have to use Skype. Everybody use Skype. Skype's old school.
It works.
Yeah, but you have to people are like, I don't remember my Skype password. Is the reaction we get every time because nobody's used Skype in about 50 years unless
Well,
they've
you
been
know
on the
what?
show.
That's your problem.
No, listen. It's everybody that's been on the show. They're like, I don't remember the last time I logged into Skype
Uh-huh.
because everybody uses other things.
You
I don't
know,
what
if they want
use.
to be on our show, they can go with the times or the old times.
I have the ability to do many things. I can do FaceTime. I can do Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, it didn't really work too well last time we tried FaceTime.
Yeah, it did. Worked fine.
I remember us going on about 10 minutes late. We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it was fine.
And going on 10 minutes late because we were trying to figure it out is not fine.
It's fine. It was just because we waited 10 minutes too late to try it. If we'd done it 10 minutes earlier, we would have gotten on time.
Well,
See? So that's on us. FaceTime worked fine. It did. I mean, other than the signal on the other end. Or it went a little foggy. Whatever.
Who was that guest?
It was Mary
That's Mary Thorne?
from the Thistle. That was before they
She
upgraded.
has Skype.
Well, at that point, it was just like she jumped on and then jumped right on to FaceTime. And we got her on real quick. Lickety split.
No, there was somebody else.
No.
I'll remember. It's in my show notes.
No. No, you don't. You haven't posted.
Obviously, I don't remember.
You don't remember because you haven't posted the last how many shows on YouTube?
I have been going through a move and other things.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
And I don't have free time at work anymore.
Here's okay, everybody. Real quick. Let me.
So I'm a little bit behind posting our shows.
It's fine. It's fine.
But I also have Boo Boo Internet right now.
Can you take my camera? I want to appeal to the audience real quick.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Hello, everyone. It's times like these that we realize you cannot count on other people to do the things that need to be done all the time. Sometimes life happens. They move. They get schedule changes. They just drop the ball. They're inept, incompetent. Whatever the case may be. Not pointing any fingers, but just saying. In that case, you still don't have to miss a single moment of your favorite live midday show, Liquid Lunch. What you can do is you can subscribe to the podcast, the audio podcast. So you're driving down the road. You can't see this face or that face. You don't get to see all the messages in real time. But you get the essence. You get to hear the voice. You get to be a part of it, even if you weren't here at noon, and you don't have to use all that data. So you can go subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher or Spotify, wherever you get your favorite podcast. Liquid Lunch is available as a podcast. And now you can subscribe, and all your dreams will come true. Or at least you'll be able to hear the show. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Now back to the two shot. There we go. Okay.
Well said, sir.
Yeah. Podcasts. It's all they're all there. And I upload them right after the show now.
Yeah, I hear these podcasts are all the rage now.
All the kids are listening to podcasts now.
If you want to be cool, you listen to these podcasts.
Yeah. I get the podcast uploaded right after the show. So
Well, I am about to have like really good interwebs at home.
okay.
And so I'll be able to start uploading
Shane, you want to do this remotely?
like the Dickens.
Or you want to do the show remotely again?
No.
You wanted to go back
No,
to the
I'm not. No, Mondays are good because one thing about Mondays versus Thursdays is now. Shit!
wow.
I
That's
forgot.
twice PG-13.
I forgot.
Show rated PG-13. That's what we need. We need a
I
disclaimer at the
forgot.
beginning.
I forgot.
What?
I can start doing the chugging again.
Are you going to do that today?
All for Jose.
Oh, did he want you to do it?
Jose always wants me to chug.
Okay. Well, let's quick poll. Does
Jose-
anybody want to see Kennedy?
I don't
do a
have
chug?
anything to chug.
Yeah, you do. There's
I'm not chugging this flake news. It is way too good.
You want me to find a beer for you to chug?
If
What are your requirements for a chuggable beer?
you find a beer for me to chug, I'll chug it.
It's in the refrigerator out there. I'd have to go get it.
Do you have another one of those H-Town pills?
I have a Pearl Snap from Austin Beer Works. That's pretty chuggable.
I'll chug one. Of those.
Let's see what else do I have out there that's chuggable. I got Fat Tire. There's
Okay.
Fat Tire out there. That's pretty chuggable.
No, I don't do Fat Tire.
Got the s'more beer from Doctor's Head.
No, I'm not chugging. No, I'm not chugging a stout.
Let's see. There's what else is out there? There's,
Do you still have any of your low dose?
Huh?
The low dose, the IPA from St. Arnold.
yes.
I'll chug one of those.
You'd rather do that than Pearl Snap? Pearl Snap's a Pilsner, German Pilsner.
I know what Pearl Snap is, but I'm saying if you want to hold on to your Austin Beer Works, since they're a little bit harder to get here.
No, it's fine. They're not that hard to get.
Okay, I'll chug a Pearl Snap.
Not when you know people.
Do you know people?
I know people.
Okay.
Shotgun counter? No, that's messy. I don't want to mess up the.
No, I'm not shotgunning it. No.
The shotgun. I feel like the shotgunning has people have holstered their weapons there.
Yeah, well, it was big, like right when quarantine started and everyone was stuck at home still. That was the heyday of the shotgun.
Yeah,
Shotgun beers and social distance.
You can get Austin Beer Works here in Houston now.
Yeah, I remember seeing it one time at HEB.
Mm-hmm. So which do you want?
The Pearl Snap's fine.
So are you going to be able to keep things going while I run to the beer fridge?
Yeah, sure. Or where's your beer? I can go get it.
It's in the garage.
Oh, I've never been in your garage.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
Oh, okay.
You might steal my Dremel.
I'm not gonna steal your Dremel.
I'm going to get it.
All right.
Stop. Be entertaining.
All right, so it's up to me. So first of all, before I start, no, don't mess with that. No, you messed it. So Josh is no. He tried to adjust the 2-shot. It didn't work. So if I'm gonna chug a beer, I need someone out there to chug one along with me. Any takers? Anyone at all? No one? Okay. All right. So hey guys. Change a shotgun. A shotgun counter. If I weren't inside, I'd probably do shotguns. But since I'm not inside, we're not going to shotgun it. I've made far too many messes around here. Okay.
go.
All right. You didn't give me a glass.
What do you need a glass for?
I can't chug it out of the... You can't do a decent chug out of here. And besides, I could fake it, and you guys would never know.
Well, then pour it in your other glass. You got two
In my
glasses?
stout glass?
No. What about your English pint glass?
Because I'm still drinking out of it.
Okay, finish that beer.
So you want me to chug this one so
We
I
have a
can
whole
chug
shelf
another
full
one?
of glasses out there.
I know, but you...
What do you need? Yeah, just use your stout glass. It's not like you're going for nuance here, right?
Okay. I'll just use my shout. I'll just use this one.
Yeah.
You got
What?
Yeah. So
You need a play-by-play?
yeah, there are Philip. He's saying yes. We're surrounded by electronics.
Somewhat.
Yeah. So there are certain functions on my laptop that no longer work because beer has been spilled on my laptop.
Yeah.
My next laptop I buy,
Mm-hmm.
definitely gonna get like a plastic covering for it when we do these shows.
We could probably just get you a shower curtain or something.
Yeah, or a laptop condom. Do they make those?
I'm sure they do. For what people do with laptops nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Are you going to chug or what?
Yeah,
You're going to pour it first?
I'm getting there.
All right. So I got this beer. Let me tell you, a little bit jealous. The Austin area convenience stores have way better beer selections than I mentioned this a little bit last week, but we were going to Fredericksburg, and so you go through South Austin and through Dripping Springs and everything right there on 290, and stopped off to get some gas and run in. Because small bladders all need to use the restroom on a 2.5 hour, 3 hour journey out to Fredericksburg.
Large bladders need it too.
No, they don't.
I'm about to.
You're about to what? Need to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, after I do this chug, I'm.
What do
pretty
you
sure-
drink before you get here?
I like to keep hydrated. There's nothing wrong
We've
with
only
that.
been doing the show for 48 minutes.
Yes, and I've had.
Oh, no, it shouldn't go through you that fast. Anyway, their convenience stores have a really good craft beer selection. I'm just saying, I don't know about San Antonio. We were just in San Antonio as well. I didn't get to go in a convenience store. Went into a Buc-ee's, and Buc-ee's is always great. Buc-ee's should have a better craft beer selection. Buc-ee's could do better. Mm-hmm. I mean, they have the best bathrooms. Let's be honest. That's why you go there. Usually to make a deposit, not to take something with you. But maybe grab some jerky or some beaver nuggets or something, right?
I mean,
What's your favorite thing from Buc-ee's? We got jerky. We got this super spicy jerky. We couldn't even finish. It was so spicy.
yeah. I mean, I want to say beaver nuggets is probably a go-to, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite thing there. Usually, I get like chopped beef sandwiches when I go there. Mm-hmm. I mean, and they're not the best chopped beef sandwiches, but I mean,
They're better than
yeah,
not having a chopped beef sandwich,
yeah.
right? So there you go. Better than Taco Bell.
Taco Bell doesn't make chopped beef sandwich.
No, but I'm saying if you had to choose between chopped beef sandwich from Buc-ee's or Taco Bell, and you're sober, which you are when you go to Buc-ee's because you're driving places, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. What would you choose?
I would choose Buc-ee's.
Yeah. I like the
There's like when I was coming up 290 to here.
yeah.
There's a Buc-ee's along the way.
Yeah, right there at Mushki.
Yeah, and
It's a mini one.
It's not great.
It's fine.
It's
fine. But there's a big one up the road.
yeah, no.
If you're going towards Brenham, there's a huge one up there. At 2920, not 2920, wherever that is. Maybe it's 2920. Anyway, if you're heading to Brazos Valley Brewing Company, or to Chapel Hill to Colfax. What else is out there? If you're going to Huff Brewing, you can go in Belleville. You can go that direction.
Yeah, if you're on the way to Austin.
If you're on the way to Austin, what else is out there? I feel like if you're going to College Station, to Blackwater Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Or Zeitman's Grocery. Grocery.
Which is the one that closed?
New Republic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What else is there? I feel like there's a meadery there in Navasota now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have to go visit them. Mead. Oh, yeah, we're doing Mead Week in March, right? We should probably start lining people up for Mead Week. Right?
Possibly.
Everybody excited about Mead Week? Anyway, we need to do a cider week, too. Oh, that's what we need to have. I told you about high cider, right? Anyway, are you going to chug or what? I'm kind of rambling on now.
All right.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to get the countdown going.
Oh.
15 seconds. Now, everyone had plenty of time to pour themselves a little drink, and everyone's got to join me for this chug. Yes. I'm drinking a Pilsner out of a stout glass, but we're chugging it, so it's all good. All right, no music? That's cool.
Oh, did you need some music? Oh, I didn't find you any music. Hold on, let me find some music. Can you do it again? All right, never mind then. That was pretty good. Did you put that whole beer in there?
Believe it or not,
It sounds like you're out of breath.
I am. Believe it or not,
Most of it.
stout glasses are easy to chug out of.
Brendan, laptop condom will only prevent viruses if used correctly. Mm-hmm. So anyway. Okay, well, good job. Yeah, I should have had some music because that was kind of weird just listening to your throat noises.
I know.
We got to get some chugging music.
But anyway, this is what Monday does. Monday allows me for the chugs.
All right. That's awesome. And you know what I like about it being on a Monday?
Yeah.
Is that we have the whole weekend to plan the show. Like we were back and forth all weekend long.
Were we?
I texted you, I think, last night and said, "Hey, you got any ideas?" And you're like, "I'm showing up."
When you texted me,
Yeah, Jeffrey was thinking that a chug counter would be like, "That's one. You've done one chug in 21. You need to do at least 21 chugs in 21. The 21 for 21.
I can do 21 chugs easy in 21.
Right, but sometimes we're gonna have guests, and we can't stop talking to a guest for you to have a chug.
I disagree.
We're not going to stop.
I think if a guest wants to join me for a chug, they should be able to join me for a chug.
Okay, so next time Dave Fougeron is on the show,
Right.
Or who else would chug?
We'll give
with
them
you?
the option.
Who else would chug with you that we've had on the show?
Dave would chug with me.
That's what I'm saying. I know Dave would. Probably.
Yeah.
He'd cancel his plans for the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. I want to go up there and do a show at Southern Star.
Yeah.
Now that I'm talking about it. They sent a real
on a Monday?
He and or whenever, but he and he and Omar
Just don't have free beer sitting around.
they sent me a real sweet note.
Didn't they send us?
Technically, it has my
Sweet.
name on it, but I did say us, but it was sent to my house. They sent us some beer to try on the show at some point. We'll have Dave on and then try the beers. I don't know if you're gonna like it. You said you don't like barrel aged stuff. That's what you said.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say that at all.
What'd you say? You're not a big fan of barrel aged stouts.
I didn't say that.
Hey, we've had 100 messages. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Oh, 100 messages. I feel like Val from Valinson's, he would chug a beer with me.
Oh, he would probably. Yeah, of course. Of course. Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia would chug a beer with me for sure.
Caleb, maybe, if at Backfish, if he didn't have other things to do that day.
Yeah.
He'd be a good sport.
Yeah.
Who else would?
Lindley
Todd would.
would.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Anybody else? I'm sure there's others.
I think I know Matt would
Oh.
if he was watching.
Well,
And I bet I could talk Philip into it.
are you saying Philip's impressionable?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I bet I could talk him into chugging a beer with me.
I wish we knew more about this flake news. Mm-hmm. Does it have like flaked oats? That's what it sounds like
It's
to me.
pretty flaking good.
It is good. I enjoy it a lot. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Flake news. Oop. Flake news. New Magnolia. Let's see what comes up. I'm interested.
All right.
What? Flake news. Oh, wait.
Jeffrey says I I should rename it to Countdown Until Chug.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jeffrey says you should chug any and every beer that comes across the table. That would be difficult. What if every once in a while we slide in like a can of yams, and you have to chug that too? That's funny.
Chugging yams?
Yeah, you have to do like a grab bag, and there's a can of like cream of mushroom soup or yams or spinach or something like that, and you have
No,
to chug it.
it's got to be liquid.
That's mostly liquid.
No,
We
it's,
blend
but
it up.
not.
It's a liquid.
No, we're not going to get to where we blend shit up in a. Sorry, stuff up in a
That's
blender.
3. We need a counter for your swear words, son.
But a shit counter.
That's 4. We should have a jar where you have to put $1 in or a quarter or something. We'd be able to pay for new equipment. We're in need. We're in need of some new things.
Yeah.
We got a lot of needs.
Are they needs or are they wants?
Yeah. I want what I need because I want the show to thrive.
Oh,
Bro, see, we need new glasses that you just broke. We need microphones you just broke.
well, you got this microphone sitting in my face.
Brennan, that's what microphones do. Chug a Bishop's barrel. I can't abide that, Brennan. I can't sit here and let somebody chug a Bishop's barrel.
No, I'm not chugging a Bishop's barrel.
Can't abide that. I will not abide
I will
that.
chug a Bishop's barrel before I'll chug a can of spinach.
No. Can of spinach before a Bishop's barrel. Can of spinach, one will make you super strong like Popeye.
Remember, in the first year of the show, I ate a bowl of cereal with
Yeah.
it was some sour beer from Texian.
Was it for Texian?
Yeah,
No.
because we had Caleb on the show.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
No, I do remember it, but I don't remember what beer it was. Brandon says chugging whales, bro. No. Well,
Chugging whales.
yeah. If you're a whale hunter, you don't know what a whale hunter is when you're going out and looking for hard to find big beers. Those are whales.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like Moby Dick. You're like Nemo.
I thought he was
Captain
talking
Nemo.
about large women.
That too. More cushion for the pushing.
Oh boy,
Who
that's one.
What? Is that a beer name?
No, I mean, you're counting. You're giving me counts for every time I say shit, which is
5 times.
5 times now.
All right.
You just said more cushion for the pushing.
Right. Like a lineman.
That is
You need to push.
that is far more offensive than when I say
No, it's not.
shit.
How is no? It's not. That's 6. How come you need? How come that's offensive? More cushion for the pushing.
Yes.
That's a passionate thing. Big women need love too.
No.
I'm not excluding. I'm just saying they need to be loved.
You're going to get us in trouble here.
With who? I'm not saying. I'm not degrading a larger woman. Larger women are beautiful. They need just a little more tenderness there. What's wrong with that?
Let's move on.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's move on.
You want a just like a beer. You want a stout every once in a while. That's what I'm saying. It's
You
just
do in the winter. In the winter.
keep you warm.
Yeah.
Like if famine hits, and your woman is super skinny, she
Yeah.
might not make it.
Yeah, but if she's super skinny, that's less food she's gonna eat.
Oh, she's gonna waste away if it's a famine.
If it's a large woman, you're gonna end up like cutting her up and like
No, you're
preserving
not.
her.
She won't be large for long. I'm just saying. I'm looking out for the future. It's like an investment.
All right, so apparently there's a new show being brewed as we speak.
Yeah.
It's called Chugging Whales, bro.
If y'all want to come do it in the studio, we can make it a stewed production. I'm thinking about doing an online radio station.
Called Chugging. Can it be called Chugging Whales, bro?
Chugging Whales, bro. We can at least do a segment per week. How about that? Y'all want it? We can do a spinoff at first. Y'all can be like the Mork and Mindy to our Laverne and Shirley.
Well, this is great. New ideas are being worked on as we speak.
Yeah. So Brendan,
Chugging Whales.
Chugging Whales, bro, will be a segment starting on Liquid Lunch soon. Y'all can meet us wherever we are out.
You say that, but I guarantee you, the next time I do the chug, this graphic right here is gonna say Chugging Whales, bro.
You can't steal their idea. That's them.
Well, unless they do a show.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do a segment. Y'all, okay? Can y'all get together and video a segment, or can y'all meet me wherever I'm gonna do the shows live, and we'll do a segment called Chugging Whales, bro, and y'all can talk about how awesome the beer is and how long you waited in line, and like why it's so what's whaley about it. Like what type of whale?
Is it bad that this is the first time I've ever heard this expression, chugging whales, bro?
I wouldn't say bad, but I'm surprised. Like, are you never? I don't go on Facebook near as much as I used to, but I feel like if you're in any groups, it's there. Whales, chasing whales. Yeah, $75 that you got off eBay or somewhere. You know, the beers that people like sell online for marked up prices.
All right, so chugging whales refers to like an overpriced beer, and then you just chug it.
Yeah. Did you just look that up?
No, I'm asking.
Basically, yes. A whale is a big beer. You know what a whale is. You're aware of what a whale is? Mm-hmm. Like a marine mammal that's very large. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you get the reference to Moby Dick and Captain Nemo, and he was hunting the big white whale, right? That was his like, he was so obsessed with it, it ended up costing him his life.
And the life of his entire ship.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry if you haven't read Moby Dick or seen the movie yet.
Except for Ishmael.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a whale guy.
Who floated on an airtight coffin.
Yeah. That's what happened. So you've read the book
I've read the book, yes.
or watched the movie.
No. Is there a movie?
Of course.
No, I've read the book. I read the book when I was in
Remember where the whale comes up
Middle
and
school, I
Nemo's
think.
all like the harpoons are all over
Yes,
the whale and he's
yeah.
tied to the whale.
Yeah, all the harpoons sticking in the whale with all the
And he's-
he got tangled up in it and he went down.
Yeah. Surprised you hadn't seen that scene. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the scene, but yes, I'm very familiar with the book.
Okay. Anyway, so
I used to read. I used to.
no, you should continue to read. I got all kinds of books
So-
about beer you can read.
I have this bottle of Cantillon, and it's been like I've been storing it when I went to Europe. So I've had it for, it's like a 2017,
Yeah.
and I'm waiting for like a special occasion to drink it.
And it's just like their flagship goose, right?
I've got the Goose, and I got a Creek. There's two of them. So if I were
That's
to,
kind of a whale. What?
so if I were to
It's not
take
big though.
that-
The ABV's kind of low.
So it has to be rare, it has to be expensive, and it has to be a stout then for it to be a whale.
Doesn't have to be a stout. Mm-hmm. No, I think it could be a
Well, that is like
Fruity.
that's probably an expensive ass beer. If
what? Cantillon?
Yeah, because you can't get they don't.
No, sure.
So if I were to chug that, I'd be chugging whales.
Yeah, I guess you could call that. I mean, if it's sought after online.
Oh, okay. There's got to be some kind of buzz about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
People got to look at me. I can't believe he's doing that. Yeah.
Oh, so like when like Pumpkinator first comes out.
I wouldn't call Pumpkinator a whale anymore.
What about the barrel aged Pumpkinator?
Possibly?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes, it's but
So-
not
some-
as much as it used to be.
Somebody give me a good example of a whale, please.
A whale? Okay, hold on. Let me give you an example of a whale, like a recent whale. Let's see. Who's doing whales now? Like rare, Brandon says rare beer. So like Pliny the Younger?
Elder.
No, Pliny the Younger. Elder, yes, kind of sort of, but not. That's year round from Russian River. When they put out Pliny the Younger, that is a whale.
I another joke around. It's an excellent idea for a show.
Oh, the
People are just saying
Utopias. That's what Jose. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Utopias from Sam Adams. That's a whale.
So people, okay, that's a great idea for a show.
You would want to chug Utopias though.
No,
It's
I'd watch.
syrupy.
I'd watch a show called Chugging Beers, Bro, and it's all these expensive ass rare beers, and people are just saying, "Yeah, I'll chug it."
Yeah, Brandon says anything Tired Hands puts in bottles. I'm trying to think what here in Houston would be a whale. For a while there, it was whatever Spindle Tap was putting out that was like, go get it, right away, one-off kind of stuff. Ingenious, same sort of thing. Let's see, what else? A whale, a Houston whale. Divine Reserve would kind of be considered. Bishop's Barrow more so. Bishop's Barrow more of a whale than Divine Reserve even, I think. Early Divine Reserve, that was a whale. When it was so hard to get, and you might not get it.
What about like a Pumpkinator from like 2015?
There's probably a lot of those. I've got like 17 of those.
I'm still not chugging it.
Well, you don't like it. But
Not my favorite.
no, I would say Pumpkinator was in that category the first few years, but their production went up, so it's not as hard to get. Maybe for somebody out of Texas. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Pliny the Younger, Dark Lord. Who makes the Dark Lord? Is that Divine Reserve 1? I've heard that one's not. Even Brock said that after Like anything before, I think he said like 9, which was the original Pumpkinator. It was past its prime. It's like beers can only get so good, and they start to decline. They have a peak. Who puts out the Dark Lord beer? Who is that?
I feel like my I didn't name my beer. I was really upset with
Thank
myself
you, Brendan.
that I didn't name my beer. But I feel like my beer's a whale.
What, your s'more beer? No.
Oh, first time today.
A homebrew shot?
Yeah, first homebrew shot of the day.
You know what? Let me tell you what's going on with the homebrew situation. Let me explain.
Okay, I'll let you say, and then I will retort.
Okay. So my desire is to be able to brew here on the show, do like 1-gallon batches. But I've been, instead of buying the things needed, like I want a standalone hot plate, the right size kettle, 1-gallon keg, and all that kind of stuff. Everything else is ready to go. It's just I've been buying production stuff. Mm-hmm. So that is really the only thing that's kept me from doing like a brew in a bag, 1-gallon batch kind of thing is what I'm looking at. I am going to do some wine this year for sure. And want to do some ciders as well. They're just pretty easy. Anyway, you can retort away if you want.
I have a very convenient brewing system that I will be happy to lend you, and I've told you this plenty of times, at any time. It's all one thing. All you need to do is have fermentation space.
Okay.
And you could brew all you want, and it's going to be super easy. You don't even have to go outside to do this.
Okay. Well, bring it to work tomorrow. You work tomorrow?
Really?
Yeah.
I work. Yes. No. Well, we won't ever see any. Oh, wait. You come in.
Just bring it to work.
Now, when you start your new schedule, I'll bring it.
No, bring it tomorrow. What time do you show up at work tomorrow?
I'm showing up tomorrow at 2 a.m. to work.
I'm not waiting that long. Put it in my locker.
It won't fit in your...
Can you put it somewhere? And I'll get it on Wednesday?
Uh-huh.
Bring it today when you do the show. Too late? Should have had this conversation before the show started.
All right. So next week, I will bring it to the show.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to brew again in about 3 weeks.
If we needed
2 weeks.
If we needed to
Brew it
brew
again in about 2
here,
weeks.
like if I wanted to put something over there and brew in here, what I need, just a extension cord.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
And then some water and my grains.
Yeah.
And my hops.
That's all you need. It's a grain father.
Should I put? Is it on a cart?
I could put it on a cart. I've got like a dolly thing
That you put on?
that I put it on, so it's on wheels.
Like with no handles?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's heavy enough that it'll move. You are going to need access to running water once you start like cooling down the wort and put in the fermenter.
Okay.
Do you have a fermenter?
Of course. Like a carboy?
That works.
Yes, I
Is it a 5-gallon?
I have a 7.5 gallon.
Okay.
And I have a 5 gallon.
There you go.
I did have buckets, but the buckets are past their prime. Past their prime.
Whatever, Josh. You're just teasing us right now.
Bring it. I'll do it. What do y'all? I'll just do a smash beer. How about that? Something to get me going again. And then I'm going to need the stuff to keg it. I guess I got that. I just need some CO2.
Brandon has about a bajillion 5-gallon kegs. He'd be happy to lend you.
No, I've got kegs. I have just the picnic spout. I'm not there on my kegerator yet. On my Keyser.
Where did you steal I did not steal.
He did steal it.
I did not steal that grain father.
He did steal it.
I did not steal it.
He did.
100%. It was somebody let me borrow it, and they have not asked for it back.
So you're lending out something you're borrowing from somebody else. I'm secondhand borrowing.
I'm going to roll the dice and say after about 2 years they haven't asked me for this grain father back, that they're not going to ask me to get the grain father back the day I lend it to you.
Probably. It's probably what's going to happen.
Oh, by the way, you better give me back the grain father clean. You better clean it.
Well, now you're putting all kinds of provisions on it.
You clean after you brew. That's brewing 101.
I clean and sanitize before I brew.
And after.
Sure.
It's not theft. How is it theft? Anytime he anytime the guy I borrowed the grandfather from wants it back, I will give it to him back. And not only will I give it to him back, it is upgraded. I went from like it's Bluetooth now. I upgraded.
You're the guy that put like hardwood floors in your rent house.
I upgraded that biatch to Bluetooth. Okay.
Do I need to download anything like Beersmith or something?
No. I mean, this is what you do. You go to the
Grandfather, not a sponsor.
You go to the grain cellar. You say, I want to do a batch of beer. Mm-hmm. Preston Brown will formulate your grandfather recipe.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, will formulate the Beersmith recipe.
Yeah.
To go with the grandfather.
You don't have Beersmith?
I don't have beer. I do, but I don't.
You don't know how to use it.
I don't know how to use it, if I'm be honest. And he will make you a custom recipe, or he's got a. All right, I'm going for 7 here. He's got a shit ton of recipes in his beer tome.
I just want to do a smash beer.
Okay, that's fine.
I just want to pick a really nice hop like Citra or Cascade or something. Do a smash beer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get me back in the swing of things.
Yeah, you got the grandfather. It's super easy. I can go over with you really quick. You can brew it. You're just teasing. You're teasing all of our viewers right now because we're gonna believe this only when it happens.
Yeah. Okay.
I do have high hopes. I think this is the year.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do a lot this year.
I feel like this is the year you're finally gonna brew again.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. It's easy. I'll do it. It's not that I don't want to.
I feel like this is it. I feel like if I just brought my grandfather here, or not mine, sorry. There's a Freudian slip there. I feel like if I brought the grandfather here, I just dropped it off in the studio.
Yeah.
You would stare at it, and you would stare at it.
Yeah.
And you would finally say, I'm going to brew.
I've already felt that way this whole year. I've just got to...
Look,
Kenny needs to make his brew year's goal to use Brewfather or Beersmith. You got to get some software, bro.
Look, not a thief.
I'm
serious.
For somebody who's not a thief, you steal a lot of stuff. You have a history.
It happened once.
It happened
once when I had too much to drink.
It happened with a grandfather for 2 years.
It didn't happen.
You just incriminated yourself. Yeah, a viewer party. We can all chug the smash. Y'all can come over. That's cool. Come on up to the studio.
Yes, and
I just need a drain. I just need a drain or a what you call drip tray, and the shank and the faucet and that.
No,
and
you just.
I don't want to do the picnic spot. I'm trying to make this legit. I got my shelves with all my proper glassware. I got my keys are built out except for the shank and the faucet and the dispenser.
How come it doesn't close?
It does.
Look at that.
It does.
I'm looking at it.
That's a gap.
It's closing the end.
Yeah.
And at the top, you got like a good 1/4 inch.
No, it's closed.
3/4 inch gap there.
It has a seal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's one of my projects. I got to convert my freezer into a.
You can make it look that good.
Huh?
You make it look that good.
It's gonna look way better than that.
Maybe
because it's actually gonna have beer in it.
That's true. Mine does have beer in it. You can open it up. There's beer in there.
I know there's beer in it. It's your whole collection of Pumpkinators.
It's not my whole collection of Pumpkinators. There may be some Pumpkinators in there, but I have the beer fridge out in the garage. I'm glad you didn't go out there because you have to go through my laundry room, and you would have been uncomfortable seeing my daughter's undergarments.
I would.
All on the floor.
I don't know how you're not uncomfortable with that.
My every day is covered in the dirty laundry from little girls in middle school.
Oh boy! God bless you.
It's not that it's not uncomfortable. It's just if I were to be uncomfortable all the time, like I never saw it, I couldn't survive. I'm a dad. That's what you do. Mm-hmm. There's dirty underwear all in this. There's everything all in this house. We have more hair things like crimpers and straighteners and curling irons and brushes. And
well, that's not. I mean,
everywhere plugged in.
I mean,
do you have a straightener or a crimper? Ooh, they would have a field day with your hair. Seriously, you should come over, let them color your hair, and then straighten it or crimp it or do something. Seriously, they're always talking about how you need a haircut, but I think if they got their hands on it, they'd enjoy it.
You think they give me a perm?
Oh, we should totally do a perm.
Totally.
We should totally. That should
OMG.
be. Let's do that show. Okay, here's the new poll question. Sure, I can homebrew, and that's going to be boring, and it'll be. We're going to get to drink beer eventually. But who wants to see Kennedy get a perm? Let's sign a petition. How many beers do we have to get in you before you're like a perm would be a perfect idea? I mean, it'll go away.
I can tell you exactly how many beers you have to get into me. About 6.
Okay, that's easily done. Mm-hmm. We're totally giving you a perm on the air. This is going to be great.
Oh boy.
We should color your hair too.
You know, you just
big
said
perm.
You
That's
said
right.
perm, and both your dogs just jumped on me at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, you and Jules will be twins. The burglar perm. That's
Big perm. For the
be fantastic.
someone beat you. Brandon was like,
Yeah, you'd be twins.
"You'd be twinsies."
Yeah, let's do that. Seriously. Now I'm looking at your hair.
I'm not.
Don't say you're not.
No, I'm not a burglar.
Oh, it's fine. No, okay.
I
Well,
didn't steal.
If you'll get a perm, we won't call you a burglar anymore.
I did not steal.
High and tight.
My
though.
grandfather.
It's gonna be so high and tight. It's gonna be great. That is gonna be fantastic. You know, the only thing that would outdo you getting a perm would be if we could cut you a mullet, like cut your hair into a mullet and then perm it on the back.
Like a sweet old Kentucky waterfall.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Seriously, maybe we can do it for charity. We can get donations
Oh.
to get you a perm. What charity could we raise funds for to get you a perm?
Save Texas breweries.
I mean, they're doing pretty good, I think, right?
Are they? I mean,
How much would it take for you to get a mullet?
are the breweries doing good? Cause
Some of them are.
I mean, they just closed all the bars again in Texas.
All the breweries are restaurants now. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. I haven't heard of
Yeah.
anybody shutting down. They've all changed their license.
Yeah,
Most everybody is a restaurant now.
Yeah,
Who's not? That's the one. Okay. So the perm pirate, we get you an eye patch and maybe a parrot and a hook and a peg leg. Do we need all those? I think that may be overkill. Pirate overkill.
we are not, Jeffrey. I am not getting a mullet.
How much money would it take you to get a mullet?
All right, so I would do this. If I was going to get a mullet, it would be like before I actually cut all my hair.
Right.
And I'd sport a mullet for like a day or two, and then I'd cut it into like a respectable haircut.
Here's what we ought to do. Before you're not cutting your hair though, right? That'd be for like a wedding or something. Are you in a wedding?
No, I'm not cutting my hair. The only reason I would cut my hair now is if I had a job interview and I felt that cutting my hair would help. That'd be the only reason right now why I would cut my hair.
I think coloring your beard would probably help you more than
I would shave before I'd color.
you should color. Let's go with
so?
mustache, mullet, and perm.
This is weird because last time I tried to I used just for men on my beard. It didn't take. Actually, last 2 times,
Well,
it
you
didn't take.
You got to let it grow out more.
Like my
How much growth is that?
my white this
Yeah.
about a week or 2.
I mean, you could probably grow a full on.
I don't really have a lot of my facial hair is not that thick.
Neither's mine.
Yeah, but you try anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Don't let it stop you.
You do have more in like the mustache area than I do.
I think I could go like pretty epic on the mustache.
Yeah.
If I could just convince my wife that that's a good idea. You know? That's kind of what I'm going for. It would be great.
Pirate because I take people's booty.
Yeah.
You're damn right I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Jefferson, just throw it up in a bun if you're going for a job interview. But I think a mullet would be pretty sweet, though, I'll be honest with you.
I did. Last time I interviewed, I did throw it up in a bun.
What if, like,
it also didn't work out for me too well, but
what if you were going to be in a movie? Like a movie role. And they said, we need you in a mullet. Would you do it for a movie role if they were paying you pretty good?
I think like a movie role, they can like adjust. They put wigs and stuff on
You
you.
know, what if it's like a budget movie, but it's going to be one of those indie films that like takes off. It's like a cult classic. You know, like
Yeah, I think I'd cut my hair in a mullet for that.
okay.
But
So like,
then as soon as that was over, I'd just cut it normal. I go back to normal. I'm not gonna keep a mullet.
you should keep a mullet.
No.
But like if we did the head brewer and your character had a mullet, right? Like that's going to get made one day.
Yeah.
Is the head brewer, right?
Okay.
So your character, I think it's already written into the script that it has a mullet. Now that I think about it,
No. Well, you need to rewrite that script.
Can't set in stone.
I'm not. When you look at me, you've interacted with me lots of times.
Yeah.
Do I really give off the mullet vibe? Like,
Not without a mullet.
no,
But
I'm
I
saying,
think once you went mullet, you'd be like, oh my gosh.
I'm saying, like,
this is me.
my personality, does it give off? Oh,
You know what your
you're
personality
you're
is?
a mullet guy.
Your personality is that you're awkward, and you'll admit that.
Yeah,
But it's
but-
because you've been fighting off the mullet for so long. If you would just embrace the mullet, you'd be like, all right, yeah, ow, and then you'd be like Mr. Cool, and you like come into your own finally after 74 years. You'd be like, yeah, I'm the man, mullet. Ow, 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 ow.
No, there's no mullets, none.
Not now.
No, not
should
not now, not ever.
Should be. All right. Real quick scan of the what's going on in the beer world. Is there anything going on? Let's see. Twitter's. Hey, we're live. That's one thing.
Yeah, we are live.
We are live.
We are totally live.
Let's see. Anything interesting? I don't see anything. A lot of political things. Twitter's awful. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. On Sunday. Y'all ready for this one? This is a big one. The 17th, which is this Saturday? Eureka Heights, as they always do, Casey Moats and crew. Betty White turns 99 on Sunday.
Wow.
And their highly anticipated Rose Nyland Brew, a white IPA with rose hips. That's amazing. There you go. So they're celebrating. They have a big portrait of Betty White at Eureka Heights.
Oh, Jose. WTF, Jose.
Oh, you watched Die Hard?
You waited literally until just now to tell us you watched Die Hard.
Yeah. No, listen. Christmas movie.
You should have led with this, buddy.
Oh, wait. No Label. No Label has a...
We don't care about all the beer happenings going on right now.
Yeah, we do.
We want to hear what Jose thought about Die Hard.
Hey, Danny, of course. Yes. Okay, hold on. Jose, we'll get to your Die Hard. Just let us know. Christmas movie, yay or nay? Of course it is. No Label has Murky Myers, their double dry hop IPA. Double dry hop, double hazy IPA. Double hazy. How much haze can you handle? All right, continuing. Do I see any more beer things? So far, heavy on the Houston. Political stuff. Twitter, man. Remember when Twitter was just fun? Twitter was just there for people to be like, hey, this is what's going on here. Hashtag come
All
drink
right.
beer with us.
Adam, we've been on the Jose for like years to watch Die Hard. And he just now decides to watch it after Christmas, admitting that it is a Christmas movie.
Yep. Okay. It's better if you go. I have a list, Houston Craft Beer Community. Maybe you can find it and follow it if you're on. Oh, okay. St. Arnold doing their virtual Donegal beard growing competition. Let's see. Holler.
You fell asleep during Die Hard.
What? Let's see.
He fell asleep during Die Hard.
Holler. What does Holler Beer got going on today? John Holler.
Well, I guarantee you John Holler wasn't falling asleep when he was watching Die Hard.
That's true. Under the radar. Oh, that's for 3 hours ago. Sun is back. They're open at 2 to 8. They're under the radar if you're down in town. There you go.
Betty White.
Yeah. Okay. Platypus. What does Platypus have? Oh, Tuesday, tomorrow night, their first Parmy night. Aussie tradition of Parmy at the pub. There you go. Go to Platypus tomorrow. This is fun. Let's just go through Twitter.
Platypus Brewing on a Tuesday?
Yep.
What is the craft beer community?
It's just a bunch of people on Twitter that do craft beer stuff. Is that what they're asking?
Yeah.
Oh.
They buy a bunch of whales.
Yeah, whale chuggers, bro.
Yeah. Whale checkers, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. Pine House Brewing. They have a pretzel. That's good.
Hold on.
Huh?
Really? You're thumbing through your phones to say Pint House Pizza has pretzels.
That's what they posted.
Oh, thanks.
My Austin.
Thank you.
Austin
Thank
Craft.
you.
My Austin Craft Beer group is basically just Michael Graham from Austin Beer Works, posting recipes and other things. People aren't posting that much. They had snow in Austin. Congratulations, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
You got all the snow. You win. You win again. Oh wait, Nomadic Beer Works. They were open normal hours yesterday. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people up on the posting a lot of new stuff there on the old Twitters. Oh well, okay. I was gonna do other lists, but that's it.
Oh, by the way, Jose, you mentioned this before. I'm just now bringing this up.
Okay.
If you're interested in like getting some of my award-winning stout,
Not at the Hop Scholar
no, it's not. It's definitely not the Hop Scholar.
or Hop Scholar, not the just Hop.
It's not a Hop Scholar.
Yeah.
I will be happy to share some of this award-winning stout with you.
Yeah.
More than happy.
Yeah, Danny, my craft beer community is just a list I have on Twitter just to try to organize my thoughts. Or other people's thoughts, I guess, for my consumption.
Mm-hmm. My day is better than I'm right there with you. My day is much better knowing that a place that sells pizza has pretzels.
No. They don't have, it's not the, it's the brewery. It's the brewery. Pine House Brewery. Like we talked about earlier. They're open now.
Yeah, with
Not
pretzels.
The pizza. Yeah, they have pretzels, not the pizza place. I think 3 locations for pizza in the greater Austin area, 1 in Round Rock and the 2 others, wherever they are. Yeah. There you go. What else do you need to know? What else do we have to talk about? I feel like we should have prepared more. You think we should have prepared more? Maybe Instagram's got something interesting. Hold on. Here's a segment called Josh Peruse's Instagram.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah?
Every show we have done ever,
Uh-huh.
we should have prepared more.
That's true. Hey, it looks like James the Brewer, a.k.a. James at Ingenious,
Look, Jose,
they're brewing something awesome today.
can you guys just not give me this one? I got 4th place.
That's not an award, though.
Just let me have this, please.
No, you don't get to just claim an award.
Let me have this one.
Equal parts in Houston, they're brewing today as well. Is
Just-
Monday a big brewing day?
Probably.
Sounds like it. Let's see.
It's a good beer show day, I'll tell you that.
When did they post this? Oh, 54 minutes ago. Ryan Huff. You remember Ryan Huff from Huff Brewing? Remember our buddy Ryan? This Friday, mark your calendars if you're going to be northwest of town. If you're going to be in the Belleville area, they've got barbecue egg rolls from Backacre Ranch Barbecue and more.
All right, looks like Danny's jumping on the
Saturday they have gourmet grilled cheese.
Danny's getting on to the let's get on the Chris's. Let's get on the Chris bandwagon.
What? No,
We can talk about Chris's pouring skills.
Oh no, those are fine. But you didn't win an award.
No,
Oh wait, hold on.
my last pour was a bit heady, a little bit too much.
What is today? Tomorrow.
That's okay.
Tomorrow, Thistle Draft Shop, tacos and trivia, dine in or to go. There you go, Taco Tuesday. Boom. Yep. Let's see what else.
Oh.
Holler beer. What is this? Tattoos. A bunch of
Thank
tattoos.
you, Danny.
Oh, John Holler got a tattoo.
Jackie Moon and Semi Pro made a big deal about 4th place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, look, New Magnolia's got something. What do they got?
Oh, do they have new releases? Because I get a free crowler when they do.
Le Bouc Saison is a bone-dry farmhouse ale brewed with wheat and flaked barley, hopped with your favorite mix of Czech and UK-grown hops. It's fermented with 2 very aggressive Saison yeasts that leave almost no residual sugar and produce loads of wonderful flavors at 5.4%. It's super sessionable.
Thank you, Jose. Just when I think you've gotten on my case far too much, you throw out a gem like this. And thank you, Jose. For reals, thank you. The biggest, the greatest beer related news today.
Great Heights Brewing is open this afternoon.
No, the greatest beer related news today. Liquid Lunch is now on Mondays.
Yeah. Seguin. Did you just spill?
I did.
All right. Way to go, bro. Seguin Brewing in Seguin, Texas, right outside of San Antonio.
Yes.
They're open Wednesday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 9.
Okay.
5x5 Brewing. How are they doing?
All right. I'm going to need you to wax poetic.
What'd you do? Oh, you spilled a lot.
I did.
What did you do, man? All right. Kennedy has had too many beers. I think maybe is that a go grab a towel.
I'm going.
All right, go to the laundry room. Look at the washer and dryer, and right to the left of the washer on the left, there's going to be towels. Don't look down though, because you'll see underwear. So Kennedy gets very upset when he sees underwear, apparently. I guess because he never wears it. He goes commando. But now he's having to go. He left a big puddle. Like, normally those puddles are left when he loses control of his bladder because he is so very old. But today, and forgets to wear Depends. But today, all on the table. So, you go a little bit longer than an hour. He gets a few more beers in him. He starts to chug, and he can't handle it. He spills. We got to get him a sippy cup. So now on the Interbrews Patreon page, maybe we can do a fund to get Kennedy a sippy cup. Seriously, that's a lot of beer.
I spilled.
I'm just glad it's not on the carpet. Normally it's on the carpet.
There's some that got on the carpet.
Well, don't let it go down through that hole. Make sure that
it already went down through the hole.
Dude, see, we just lost something. Uh-oh, card full. How does that happen?
That's not my fault.
That's not your fault, but that's what happened. Now I can't hear anything. The podcast is going to be a little bit shorter on this episode because the memory card just filled up. I'll fix it. That's wild.
There's nothing on the floor, by the way.
There's nothing on the floor. Anyway, so Kenny didn't. You're supposed to get a towel. He didn't get towels. I know. You're supposed to get towels. So now it's just me on the internet talking about whatever. Because he spilled like a child. Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? I don't know. Thank you, Jose. Jose, what did you think about Die Hard? Is it one of the greatest movies ever, or are you wrong? You said you fell asleep. How do you fall asleep? That's my question. I don't know how you fall asleep during Die Hard. Had you had too much to drink? He got paper towels to clean is what happened. Obviously a single dude. He doesn't know about vinegar and alcohol for pet stains, I'm sure. Plus many other things. And now we're back recording on the podcast. So all that stuff about his, all that will be gone from the podcast. But now we're back. All right. Yeah, it's fine. Oops, sorry. Sorry, that was the wrong button. Yeah, no, it's fine, Jose. I would imagine it was probably after a big meal and all of that. So Kennedy's gone now, and I guess Are you coming back? Come back and say goodbye real quick, and then we'll clean up your mess. We'll get the squeegees and everything. You ready? We're about to wrap.
It's not that bad.
Well, I mean, we're doing an hour and a half, and we're talking about you cleaning up a mess. We got to come up with we got to get better content for more shows. We're kind of rusty on more than an hour. We got that hour-long muscle good, but anything beyond that, it's a little shady. So you ready? You ready to wrap? Yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Sure, why not?
All right.
If you're gonna quit on me, yeah, that's fine.
We'll wrap you. All right. So, everybody, thanks for watching this first ever Monday. Is it the first ever? One of the Monday.
We've been on Mondays before, but this is our first official Mondays.
Okay. Well, we'll wrap there. And thanks, everybody, for watching and listening and being a part. Don't forget you can download the audio version on any podcast directory you love. Do that. That'll help support the show. And join us when we end up live somewhere and right here next Monday.
Yeah, when I make another mess somewhere else.
We'll figure it all out. So, for Kennedy, I'm Josh. Go drink some good beer on a Monday. Why not? Bye, everybody.
The preceding